Okay, just moving on from the fob video, I'm just going to explain about the world map in a sense of how to farm effectively. So we're going to deploy. We are going to say move to, say, Bordeaux, for example. Deploy. Now it says there I'm on cooldown, so I can't move. Now because I've only moved a fraction, I can either wait a little bit, or if I just click on there and then move, you can see my cooldown time. I've got 2,500 cooldown points, but I could spend 36 now and move immediately, but I don't want to move. I just want to click finish, and then if I attack and then go to the world map, you can see I can move straight away. Okay, now this is where people go wrong. They'll come to world map and then they'll move absolutely miles away, and then what that will do is they'll end up with an extended cooldown time. Now I've automatically landed in a zone that's appropriate for my level, so why I would want to move elsewhere unless I want to attack this guy's bases up here. If I'm farming, I'm quite happy where I am. So just a reminder, there I am. So to deploy my fobs, all I need to do is move one click, because if I put my fobs there now, you can see I'm going to pay a full price. But if I move once, every hex is 3 minutes cooldown, so that'll give me a 3-minute cooldown, so I can't move again for 3 minutes unless I spend cooldown tokens. But then deploy your fobs at half price. Then look for a suitable opponent. So we'll look at this geezer here, level 40. He's got 117k. Well, we maybe want more than that. I mean, with your fobs and a decent firepower, there's no reason why you can't take people a lot bigger than yourself. So we'll look at this, say 45. He's holding 200. Fair play. There's a 48 here. He's got 320. Let's have a go. So have a little scout around. So you're looking for, first of all, where your fobs coming from. They're coming from here. So again, I'm going to go for the method where I speed the fobs process. He's got his defense reasonably sneaky behind the wall there. I've just got to be making sure that we don't come across that guy, because that's going to turn me a new one. So really what I want to be doing is probably deploying from about here. Turn the AI off. He's doing quite a good job there. If you notice, we didn't really engage anything. Humvees haven't got a particularly long range. So we'll now take a bit of walls out, gets the fobs in. You see how the fobs took care of that rail gun there. So while the fobs are distracting that machine gun, we'll take it out, get the war factory out of the way. Take a little bit of damage from the machine gun, but if we can get that war factory taken out, then we can let those fobs move forward, and ultimately we're not getting defenders. While they're all distracted, you could then use airstrikes, because the machine guns are going to be locked on to your fobs. So there we've got away with a nice airstrike, and then let the fobs do a bit of a clean up. We could have a little remove around here, because what's going to happen is the fob's going to start taking damage from the big gun, so we can get ready for that. And it looks actually like soldiers here are starting to pick off our choppers, so we might want to give our choppers a bit of support there. And ultimately I might just try and whip past here. There you go. How to use your fobs. Again, decent amount of return. And then if you look for the base, there we are. And then all I need to do to refund my fob is move once. And then obviously I can cancel, I can move and that will automatically refund. If I don't, if I click on say fobs and then scrap them, look, I'm only going to get 70k for them, so you definitely don't want to scrap them. And that's what happens sometimes if you move too far on a cooldown, then obviously you'll end up having to scrap them because you can't move to get rid of them, or players take them. But if you move, watch the metal there, I've got 510 at the moment. If I move, I'm going to get a refund for 1,050,000, which is what I paid. That's probably going to be more than my maximum I can hold, so I'll probably lose a little bit. But ultimately, I've put my fobs back in. Yeah, okay. If I get hit by someone, you know, it's going to cost us a few quid because I'm holding quite a bit, but not as much as replacing 3 fobs. So that's kind of the balance. All right, cheers, guys.